Hey everyone, it's Mr. Pointyhead, and today I'm here at the Rocket Complex, which sounds like the most exciting place on earth, but the rather mundane truth is that it's just London Metropolitan University Student Union. However, there are still some very exciting things going on here today, and we've got Andy on location to tell us more about it. Andy, are you there?
Hi Dan, yes, I can hear you. Yes, what's usually the site of reasonably priced draft beer, drunken alcoholic fumblings, and conversations about how we could, totally change the world, man, has been transformed into the venue for the Battle of Destiny. Sorry. Battle of Destiny! Back to you, Dan.
Andy, thanks very much for that. Yes, Battle of Destiny. This is a two-day event where the cream of Britain's beat-em-up crop converge in one location to determine who is the best and go through to the Evolution Championships happening this year in Las Vegas. The stakes are high, but there's much more going on than that too. Andy, are you there to tell us more about the event?
Thanks, Dan. Yes, not only that, but also it's the place where Super Street Fighter II Turbo HD Remix will be making its public debut, as well as the arcade version of Street Fighter IV, which people will be able to get for Xbox 360 next year. Dan, back to you.
Thanks very much. So, without further ado, Ken.
It's Andy.
Thanks, Ken. So, without further ado, let's check it out. I'm here with Ryan King from Official Xbox Magazine, who's actually entered the tournament in Capcom Vs SNK too, so...
It was really tough, I was really nervous, and that's the worst bit, you know, combos you can do at home all the time, all of a sudden you start missing because your hands are sweaty, your heart's beating, and then you realise the other guy's actually pretty damn good at the game, you know, but fortunately I came through at one of my games, so fingers crossed for the next round.
What do you think of the standard of competition you've seen today?
Oh, it's really, really good. It's crazy good. The level of play here, from the foreigners especially, from the people from overseas, just far and away better than anything we've produced so far.
A lot of foreign players have come over from France and Austria and Sweden, and they're all really good at every game that's been here today, so UK needs to represent. UK, be strong!
I'm here with Justin Wong, who's a former Evolution champion, so he's here overseeing the competition. I mean, what do you make of the guys you've seen here?
Everyone's still learning, so America got a little a little edge, but in the future it'll probably be better.
Justin's here to endorse the unveiling of Street Fighter IV, that type of thing for Capcom. They don't know Street Fighter to be as the king of fighting games, but it really is, so that's why we're here.
And you've got a pretty hefty custom stick there. Is that something you constructed yourself?
No, my sister gave it to me, so I always have to use it.
Oh, that's sweet.
It's really heavy, but it's like my sister, so it's like, I gotta use it.
Gotta keep it in the family.
Yeah.
Today I'm just here for casuals and Street Fighter IV.
And Street Fighter 4, that's what we're here to talk about. I mean, what do you make of the game?
Well, I think it's great. The graphics are great, the gameplay is awesome. There's a lot of gameplay of the old school games and a bit of new school, so that makes it perfect.
You're a Street Fighter fan then, you've been playing for a while?
Yeah, it's ruined my GCSEs, man. I'm 31 now. I want Capcom to give me my GCSEs.
And what do you think of Street Fighter 4?
It's fluid, it's natural, it feels like the old one, but it looks like a new one, so I can't really ask for more, you know? It's cool.
My oldest brother, he pretty much told me, he's like, go and check out the game. Because he loves Street Fighter.
He's been sitting there checking out the YouTube videos, so we're here to just fill him in how good the game was firsthand.
You picked C-Viper, one of the new characters. What did you make of her?
Well, to be honest, I didn't really know how to do her combo, so I was just like, what do I do here? I think, if you've got the game at home and I pretty much found out the combos, then it should be quite good first to play.
It's better than my expectations. I was a bit dodgy at first, looked a bit weird, but they've really sharpened it up and looks great, feels great as well.
They went in a 3D route, but they kept the tradition of the 2D gameplay, and it's great. For all the graphics lovers, they'll like the new graphics and stuff like that.
I'm here with 16-year-old Japanese schoolgirl and Ryan's biggest fan, Sakura. So, Sakura, what was it that first drew you to Ryan?
Wow, it was just really amazing. I've always wanted to be just like a top-notch fighter. I'd love to fight him.
For a girl from Japan, you sound like you come from the Midlands. That's slightly strange, surely.
Well, I've been in the Midlands for a while.
Let's stop this, sure. This isn't Sakura, obviously. This is Shaz, and you're actually entering the tournament, right?
Today's my first time entering in a tournament, so I'm a total newbie to it. I got my ass whooped.
So who ended up beating them?
4 random guys. All of them. I lost all my matches.
I hate when that happens, when I get beaten by 4 random guys.
So what do you make of Super Street Fighter II Turbo HD Remix?
It's too long of a name. That's what I make of it.
So you've been playing Street Fighter II HD Remix, obviously alongside beat-em-up fan. What do you make of this?
it looks amazing, right? Just the way it looks compared to how it used to, it's gorgeous. The music as well, they've redone all the background music, it's really great. But you can choose the old version as well, so if you're a hardcore, classic, Super Turbo player, you've still got that there. If you want a bit of a spin, a bit of something different, you can go with the HD remix as well.
I'm buying an Xbox to get this game.
When you kind of ask, what's the oldest fighter you remember playing, everybody says, oh, Tekken. No Tekken, no Dead or Alive, no Virtua Fighter, no King of Fighters, anything. Just Street Fighter is obviously the best fighting game in the world. It's more hardcore.
Have you got any kind of tips that you give to kind of aspiring players?
Practice a lot of execution, because when you hit somebody, you want to make sure it really counts 100%.
So as the sun goes down in London, so too does it set on this year's Battle of Destiny. It's been a long day, but a fun one too, hasn't it, mate?
Yeah, no, it's been good. A bit terrifying, but good.
You're referring, of course, to the terrifying skills on display.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, so I've had another chance to check out Street Fighter IV, which is still looking fantastic. It's still heading to Xbox 360 later next year. And obviously you're in love with the HD remix.
Yeah, keep an eye out for that coming out later this year on Xbox Live Arcade.
Nice to plug, mate. Well, that's the end of the day, and we'll see you soon back on Inside Xbox. Bye.